Hello everyone, thanks for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. In this video we're planning in my April planner, but we're still in the last couple days of March. I went ahead and started my April planner for March 30th and March 31st. So in our last video we did March 30th for Sunday, which is a 2-page daily. For this video we're going to be doing March 31st for Monday, and I'm going to grab these out. So for this week I wanted to do light kind of spring colors as kind of a theme. And the last video I used This Is My Year sticker book, which I really love. And now I'm going to work on this Everyday Wrong Happy Planner sticker book that I had used previously in my classic Happy Planner when I was using that for a moment, because we still have a lot of cute spring color stickers left. This is made for a classic planner and I'm now using a big size planner, but I think it's going to work really well. But the first thing I need to do is get everything organized and set up. I do like to divide my pages. So let's get that started real quickly. And then once we have the division washi on, I can go ahead and start adding the stickers. One thing that has been nice about going back to the She Plans planner, for one, I have plenty of room to write, which is nice. And that was lacking in the classic planner. I've tried it several times. I did think as a 2-page daily I would have plenty of room to write, but I did not how I'd like to. So it became like just unpleasant to write in because I felt like I didn't have enough room. So now back to a big size planner. Should have known. And I did go back to She Plans instead of changing my Happy Planners into 2-page dailies, because I really love this planner, and even any of the planners are high maintenance, so I don't mind the maintenance on that one. But this is just when I was like already in April. This was the planner that I liked the most the entire year, and I have tried several. I think I've tried at least 10 planners this year, so why did I go away from this one? I don't know. I did grab a set of thin washi from Amazon. It was a really good deal. It was under $10 for a set of a lot. And you can choose different amounts, which is nice. So you don't have to get like a big set like I did if you only wanted a few. I'm going to link that below, and you can just remember that when you're working with it or when you're looking at it, you can get less rolls than what I got. They might have slightly different color options as well. So I chose this bright orange, and it has like gold sparkles for today. Super cheerful. I like it a lot. Seems like that mark was a little off. Okay, so now that is set up, I do also like to do some separation on my second page because it brings the colors together instead of just having one page with some dividing washi with this cute color. I will now have the washi on 2 pages. So I've said this in my previous video, I don't start writing plans down until 9 a.m. That could change in the future, but for now, that's how it is. So I use these 3 sections here as like a top 3 for my day. And then I use this top section up here that's just blank, and I track the weather. And that's definitely not something that I need to do. This year is the first year that I've done that, but I do like it. I think it's kind of fun to track the weather. I don't even go back and look at it. I just like having it there for that day. So who knows, maybe I will go back and look at it someday. Okay. So that's it for now. Now we can start, and I'm just going to white out these top 3 times because again I don't use them as times right now. And we are ready to start decorating. That's going to be a fun orange. I like that. And where are we going to mesh with that? The Everyday Wrong stickers from Happy Planner, they're actually a really old sticker set, but they are really cute. They will make, actually, you know, I'm sure if you see my videos, you know that Wrong is like my favorite sticker set of all. I don't think we're going to use all those, but I'm going to pull them out. And then anything else that kind of has a yellow or orange. When I pull out my stickers, if I don't use them, I just kind of stick them back in here. You know how pages fall out anyway? So I just stick them back in there. Ooh, these are fun, these two. Instead of pulling this whole page out, I'm just going to grab this sticker and stick it over here. Okay, anything else? Yeah, we have more. So, I don't know, should I put them on there? We might. If you've seen my videos before, you know I don't really love yellow, but this is like a gold yellow. I don't love a pastel yellow. But this color is gonna work. It's just a really bright yellow. Okay, and then we have a couple of these over here, so we'll come and look at those if we need to, and then I think we're at the end pretty much. So then we have the black. I will use these someday, but I have the whole set of the black boxes and black decorative boxes left. Okay, and all we're gonna do is get started. So okay, I think this is super cute up here for my top 3. I can even put an entire one of my top 3 on this box and just make 2 over here, depending on how big I write. Or this could be just one I want to pay better attention to. If you didn't see my setup video on this, I did choose a different paper to use than what I was using previously in February for sheet plans. It's just a nicer paper. This is a printable planner, so I print it kind of how I need, a little different than what it's necessarily made for or how it's made to be. And so I get to choose the paper, which I chose a couple bad paper quality papers, where the stickers were ripping the page every time I lifted them up, and I lift the stickers a lot. So now I have this paper. I will link below, and I'm really liking it. The only thing I do want to mention is when you have like a toothy paper, the printer lines are a little less dark or clear. It like goes, and the ink goes into the toothiness a little, so that does happen. So just be aware of that if you're gonna get the paper. Okay. Celebrate every day. This gal, let's get her with the box. I'm gonna put her with this wellness box because up here is my wellness section, and I don't always pay attention to like what sections they are, but I do think it's fun if you can. So like this girl's riding a bike and smelling a flower. How cute is that for wellness? And then this gal's taking a bath, which I think is fun too. So I'm going to put those together up here in my wellness section. But you really could put anything in there. It's only if I have them, I kind of do that. I work hard so my dogs can have a better life. That's hilarious. So let's grab that one with this yellow box, I think. And then this is my work section over here. So this middle section. I always go out of the lines. I don't know why. It is a good question. Okay, so for this page we only have, this is actually pink. I don't know that that actually is going to go with my spread, so I'm going to stick it over here. But this gal can go somewhere, and she looks like she's ready for work, so we'll save her for a minute actually. But I'm going to throw this page away because I'm done. So we'll put this over here as well. What else do we have here? Keep Blooming, that's really cute. I think we'll do that over here. Well, we do need that color over here, so we'll put it over here. This is my cleaning and household section, and this is my time blocking section. Let's move that. The reason these are kind of on top of each other, I want to stagger them a little. So do that over here instead. And these are already acting like boxes, the washi spots. So then it's just kind of like box clusters using the boxes that are already there that can make it cute. We're not quite, oh, we did bring some of that color in. Okay. That says get it done, but I'm really just working to get that color over there. Best day ever, I'm gonna put up here for now, and I think we'll put a box with it. Okay, so let's do a couple of checklists. Those are always fun to have. I think we'll do the yellow here. Maybe start it at the top. Okay, and we'll do the peachy one over here. This is my work section. So these stickers are not going to be used, so this page is not going to get finished, but that's okay. Okay. This light pink I'm going to put over here. So we have this kind of purpley and the light pink. That's all that's left on this page. This is going to go completely aside. And I think I'm going to try to use most of these other ones. I don't always like to do that, but I think we can do it here. So I have the plan here. I'm going to put with this today down here. I might put it up a little. Let's do it up a little. It's covering the time, but I can still write on this box, so it'll be fine. I'll just add the times back. And this cute little gal is riding her bike and it says today. And then meeting, which I will probably use these to track like steps or coffee. There. Here in the weather, I can put the degrees in one of those boxes, which is fun. so that's another page done. These both say appointment, but I think we can pop them up with a circle. I think we do get to work and one day at a time over here, but it's really because of the color, not because of what it says. Can we fit a workout up here? I think we do it with this peachy. It says trust your gut, but I just wanted some yellow there, and then I have one more flag and this page is done, so let's use it. Okay, so that is it for the stickers. Let's go ahead and see what washi we can kind of bring everything together with. And it's for a decorative purpose. I'm kind of thinking these stars. So let's use those. And this just adds a little decorative detail, and it can sometimes separate a box, which is good. think we're gonna lift these up a little. Put this over here. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, I actually think it turned out similar to when I was using the classic planner, just obviously in a bigger size, and I think it's going to work out really well for Monday. So that is it. Let's get it put back in the planner. We did finish 3 sticker sheets, kind of. Remember, we moved a pink sticker over. Okay, Sunday and Monday are done. And in our next video, we will be doing Tuesday, April 1st. So that'll be fun. Still sticking with a spring theme. We will be using a lot of Wrong Wrong stickers this week, but I will be using other spring stickers from Happy Planner as well. And we'll just slide these 2 back in the book. And we are done. Check back for those other decorating videos. Thanks so much for joining me today on Tamper with a Plan. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.